For this episode of You Requested, SirRobin and icametokill requested the Chaperone. Hello everyone, it's your favorite kind of fruit, ABowloFruit, and today is Tuesday, and this is the first episode of You Requested, a series in which you guys leave a comment with guns and loadouts that you want me to try, and I try and get gameplays with them. Today I did the Chaperone, and somebody requested this, actually two people requested this, and I tried my hand at it, and I gotta tell ya, I'm not good with the Chaperone. Oh man, it was an adventure. I tried, I'd say about 15 games with the Chaperone, this loadout. So, two people asked for the Chaperone. Both gave a loadout, but I went with one of the loadouts, which was the Chaperone. With any attachment, I chose Body Odor Sniffer. A secondary Gatekeeper, I put the Reflex on it. With a Hatchet and Ninja Smoke Bomb. Now, Ninja Smoke Bomb is something very prevalent with shotgunners, because then he told me to use the nimble body type, and the whole idea is to move around quick and obviously invisible, and then pop up, shotgun them, and run off. Well, I didn't always play that way because I don't know, it's not really my playstyle, and often I found myself forgetting that I actually had Ninja Smoke Bomb. I do a pretty good job about using it in this game, I think. I do it on and off, but yeah, I forget it's there, so it doesn't help when you forget. And then I put on Wallflower and Cutthroat. Cutthroat doesn't really do much for me because I usually do not knife, but I had it there anyway. Wallflower, I love that because very often you're against targeting goggle people, and it is just so annoying getting targeted, and you're pretty much just a sitting duck, especially when you're a nimble or a speedy or something, when you have low health, and the element of surprise is taken away, because that's what a shotgun is normally all about, especially with nimble body type, and then your smoke bomb is all about surprise. My sight profile, I gotta choose this one. I chose bipolar because if you end up ahead during the whole game, you roughly get about 4,000 psych bonus at the end of the game, which is pretty ridiculous, especially for a psych bonus. And it's the most I've found in a psych bonus thus far. So bipolar, if you're looking for a good psych bonus, if you're running with a good team, I definitely say try it. Rampage, tough as nails. Now, this wasn't one I got to choose, but I did like it because Tough as Nails is probably my favorite Rampage, especially when you're a lower body type, because it allows you to, in a sense, be a little more aggressive, and you can kind of push a little more than you normally should just because you have that bonus damage resistance. So the Chaperone is very interesting, to say the least. The one pro I like about it is the fact that the reload is a lot faster than the Persuader. The Persuader, you go shot by shot by shot. This one you just detach the drum and attach another one, which I find to be very helpful. But the cons are low damage. Even if you're right next to somebody, a close shot won't even one-shot them. You do little damage. It seems like the pellet spread, even close to mid-range, is crazy. Like it's hard to land a shot on people, even like mid-range, just even a pellet. And so damage is low, and it usually takes your whole magazine to kill someone, and the rate of fire is slow, and by that time you're probably dead. So I found it very difficult to use, seeing as I was used to the Persuader, which is definitely my go-to shotgun in this case. And this was actually my first time messing around with it, and I hadn't really used the Chaperone, so it was something new. But I think the interesting thing about it is, though, is it's very much more a shotgun than the Persuader. The Persuader, I'm so used to just sniping with it. I guess you could say that the Chaperone, you have to be close and all up in your face. But yeah, this loadout was definitely interesting. If you guys are going to use this, I definitely encourage you to use the smoke bomb. But personally, I would go with the Persuader if you're looking for a shotgun and avoid the Chaperone. However, I know a lot of you do like it, and if you have some tips for it, leave them below in the comments. But for the next episode, you guys leave some comments down below with what you want to see. Thumbs up some comments with the weapons you want, so that way I know, it gives me a better chance of what the majority likes. But hopefully you guys like this gameplay. It was definitely interesting, and I got MVP, and that's kind of what I'm going for. So with the gameplays, I'll try and get MVP. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see, and as always, stay beautiful.